Hey everyone, Doug with Theme Park DNA. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison on the two versions of the Crimson Dawn Darksaber, Clan Vizla, Clan Wren. So let's jump right into it. I'm not going to go over measurements again. I have measurements and weight in these respective review videos, so I will link both of those videos in the description. Go check them out. I talked in the review video for this Clan Vizla Saber about the button configuration, and I did speak about that I didn't think that this was an LG Saber, LGT Saber. I still don't think this is a LGT Saber, and I think what happened is that Crimson Dawn bought this Saber and is reselling it, and as they often do, they'll overlay or download their sound fonts in the Saber, and I think they did the same thing. This Saber has two buttons, but as far as I can tell, it has the same functionality as the other Crimson Dawn or LGT Sabers in this top button. So you can do everything with this Saber that you can with that one, all with this top button. And so I think that someone else made it. It has two buttons, and they just configured it. They configured this Saber to work on just one button. So I gave it an unstable blade, the same as I did that one. I was able to mute it the same exact way as I do with any other Crimson Dawn or LGT Saber, but only using the top button. So as far as I can tell, this bottom button doesn't do anything. So we will assume that you can do everything with the top button. I can't find a function for the bottom one. So that being said, that makes the functionality of this Saber, both of these Sabers, nearly identical. So if it functions the same, then really it comes down to not how they're alike, but how they're different. Obviously, with the Clan Vizla version, it's more screen accurate, right? You've got this rectangular hilt and a flat blade. And for screen accuracy, it does a good job. In every other department, not so much. The flat blade makes it difficult to duel other lightsabers with. It does not transmit light all that well down the blade, not nearly as well as a traditional round blade. We still get a tiny bit of darkness down here. This is also at least a 3-inch longer blade. Is 36 inches. This one's 33. We still get more brightness out of this. Yeah, it's not black, but you know, you can buy a Ripper blade for this, and it's not going to be as screen accurate. But I think I prefer the comfort and ease of use of the Clan Wren. So my buddy Darth Pardigm, who, by the way, has some great content. Please go check out his channel. And if you haven't, subscribe, because he's got some great content and just an all-around great guy. So he got I don't believe it was a Crimson Dawn version, but he did get a Darksaber very similar to this one, that's rounded, that's less screen accurate, that takes the 1-inch round blade. And I watched this video. It was a good video. I enjoyed it. And in the comment section, I did comment that I wished that it was more screen accurate. So here I have a version that is more screen accurate, and my conclusion is that screen accuracy is great until it's not. And I think this is a good example of it. I like both of these sabers in so much as that it represents a very cool lightsaber with some great Star Wars lore and history behind it. But I found that the screen accuracy doesn't matter as much as I thought it would. It really doesn't. I am count me in the clan Wren side of things, because I prefer the Saber, and on top of all that, it's less expensive. So when you consider all of that, it's a great way to go. And you know, you can get a round Ripper blade that has the black with the lightning bolts in it, but they also make a Ripper blade that's flat, that the round portion fits down inside the emitter just like normal, but then the rest of it is flat, just like the majority of Ripper blades are flat. They do have an excellent Darksaber blade, and it looks phenomenal. It is pricey, and I will say that it's expensive to get the nice version of the Ripper blade, but I think the money you save in the hilt, overall you're going to spend a little more money on this than the Ripper blade versus the clan Vizla version. But you're going to be so much happier with it, and you're going to have a lightsaber that's comfortable, that's functional, and you can have the flat blade, and it's interchangeable with the round blade. So if you want to duel with it, or if you just want to play around, you don't want to mess up your expensive Ripper blade, you can drop in the traditional round blade anytime you want. And this is just the option I prefer. It's smaller, it's more comfortable, it's easier to use with a blade that everybody has, and I just don't see a lot of pluses to this other than it's got a flat blade. The flat blade is cool, but you can overcome that by purchasing a different blade. And I've got to say that the darkness in the blade is really annoying. Again, you could probably get a Ripper blade for this. I don't think it would fit though, because this emitter is rectangular, and so you would have to get that custom made. It would cost more than it's worth, I think. Overall, this looks more screen accurate, and that's where the advantages for this saber end, in my opinion. If you've got some cosplay, and that's really important, then by all means, this might be a better option for you. For all other purposes, I recommend the clan Wren version. So let me know what you think. Which do you prefer? Do you like the more screen accurate clan Vizla? Do you prefer the more comfortable and more standardized clan Wren? Let me know in the comments below. If you hadn't subscribed, we'd love to have you subscribe. Only about 92.5% to 93% of you that are watching are subscribed. We'd love to have you be a part of the community and help us to continue to grow. We've got some giveaways coming up real soon. And if you like this content, let us know with a thumbs up. Leave us some comments. The thumbs up and the comments really, really help in the algorithm so that more people see our content. So you can help me out by leaving a comment and giving us a thumbs up. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching.